And hello everyone, so this is now the installment of Val's Wine Show, episode 9. So we're getting into this cold weather. The winter is here, the temperature is dropping to about, I think, 30 degrees. So what we do need right now, we need a nice warm wines that can warm us up and we feel great and feel happy and merry for the upcoming holidays, for the Thanksgiving that's going to be, I think, this week. I'm not sure where this episode is going to air on the Facebook page, but hopefully maybe after Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to every one of you who's watching. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for everything. We're doing this show for you. I'm trying these wines for you so you don't have to. So we're also approaching the Christmas season, so the weather is going to get crazy, especially here in New York. Very windy right now, very cold. We're all freezing our patooties off, so we need some good wines, and this is what I have right now. So what I'm going to try to do today I'm going to try something that's really good for a chilly, cold evening where you can just sit down by yourself, hopefully not, with your loved one, with your girlfriend, with your wife or your husband or your partner in life, and just try these beautiful wines that we have here right now. So the first wine that I would like to try personally myself, I'm really excited about it, is this bad boy right here. This is the Fiore di San Gregorio Primitivo wine, which is one of the best wines out there. They really perfected the Italian wine. Basically, Primitivo is the same thing as a Zinfandel. It has a little spices, it has a little dark notes in it, and I would recommend that wine for somebody who transitioning into from beginner wine tasting into trying to something a little more complex, but not as complex as say as a Cabernet or Malbec, not as spicy and not as intense on the palate. So I'm gonna open this wine, I'm gonna try it for you. This wine has a hint of spice, it has a hint of, I can read it a little bit, hints of clove, black pepper, and dark cherry. So we're gonna give it a little sniff, see how the wine smells, see if we can catch the aromas, and then we're gonna just try it and see what it's all about. Let's give it a little sniff. So right away what I'm smelling here is a nice spiciness, hints of spicy, not too much because it's not going to be overly powerful, empowering in your palate. So it has a little hint of spice, cherry. I can definitely feel that. So it opens up a little bit more while I give it another sniff. So I'm really excited to try it. So let's see. Very nice and smooth wine, a lot of hints of spicy, so I definitely feel the cherry. Very nice balanced wine, very smooth on the and very intense in the palate. So the hints of spiciness is definitely here, but on the finish very smooth. So beautiful wine, opens up nicely on your palate and has nice smoothness to it. So I will rate it a little bit. On the smoothness, I will give it definitely, for 1 to 10, I'll give it 8.5. On the spiciness, I give it about like 4.5. That's what I said. This is a really nice entry-level wine that you can try on your own if you are transitioning from trying something a little more complex. This is a really good transition. This is 2014, really nice balanced wine. Overall, I would probably give it like 92 points. Really good wine. I would highly recommend it for your holiday season or for the nice weather or the cold weather that we're having right now. So I've never really honestly tried a lot of Cabernets from New Zealand, so I'm really interested in trying this wine and see how it tastes. It's called Two Lands Cabernet Sauvignon from Jacob's Creek. Jacob's Creek wines actually from New Zealand. They have a really good lines of wines. This one particular one I haven't tried yet. So by the way, if you notice like a really upgraded quality on the videos, that's because we have a really great setup here that I wish I could show you. And we have a great man behind the camera. His name is Simon. And I actually don't know if he's going to include that into the edit. So in terms of like balance, I'm not sure how well balanced this Cabernet is going to be. The Cabernets that I really enjoy, they mostly from California or some French Bordeaux that are predominantly like Cab or Cab Franc. That's what I personally like. That's what when I taste Cabernets or Cabernet Franc, that's from France, I guess. That's my personal favorite one. So, and you have to also understand, everyone's palate is different. So even if I don't really like it that much, you might really enjoy it, and vice versa. Definitely can feel a lot of oakiness right on the very start. Smooth, very smooth Cabernet. Really surprised about the smoothness. Definitely a lot of oak, hints of cherry and spice. Also really nice for this kind of weather. Very nice maybe to pair some with some meal. Definitely not turkey. Maybe with some steak or something like that. That would be really nice. Now, pretty surprised about this wine. Had low expectations for this one, but it worked out pretty well. I'm gonna finish it. Yeah, pretty nice. Very nice hints of spice. I'm just checking the back if it says anything. Silky texture. It says silky texture and vibrant character. I would not agree with that a little bit. Texture itself is not as silky as you want it to be. Say if you're drinking like a really nice Pinot Noir or Bonarda, that's gonna be like a very silky texture. This one is a little bit on the full body side. So the texture is a little bit like, but you know, like when you ride on the smooth road and then and all of a sudden you get on the gravels, or like on the pebbles, that's how it feels. So it's not like as vibrant or like a smooth texture, or silky like they say, so it has a little more character and a depth to it. So especially on the palate, it opens up really nicely. So this is the two wines that we have for episode 9. This two beautiful full body, very nice wines. One of them was Two Lands Cabernet Sauvignon from Australia. Did I say New Zealand? I may have said New Zealand. And we have a nice Primitivo from Italy. It's very nice wines. Thank you all for watching the show. Hope you come back, watch all the episodes. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful holiday. We'll see you in the next episode.